China has expressed strong support for Pakistan's diplomatic role in trying to ease tensions in the Middle East, as the war involving the United States, Israel, and Iran continues to reshape regional politics. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi made the remarks during a meeting in Beijing with Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar. Wang said China welcomes Pakistan's effort to mediate the conflict and believes Islamabad can play a unique and important role in reducing tensions and restarting peace talks. He acknowledged that mediation in such a complex conflict would not be easy, but said Pakistan's approach aligns with the broader interest of regional and global stability. The meeting took place shortly after Pakistan hosted a quadrilateral foreign minister meeting in Islamabad, focused on efforts to contain the Middle East crisis. China and Pakistan also agreed to work together to encourage dialogue and bring an end to hostilities as soon as possible. The two sides emphasized that diplomacy remains the only viable path towards resolving the conflict. Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar reaffirmed Islamabad's commitment to working closely with Beijing. He said the long-standing Pakistan-China friendship remains deeply rooted and described the relationship as an all-weather strategic partnership. Dar also thanked China for supporting Pakistan's mediation efforts, noting that the ongoing conflict has disrupted global energy supplies and disproportionately affected developing countries. The war has had a ripple effect across global markets, particularly through instability around the Strait of Hormuz, a key energy corridor. During their talks, China and Pakistan also unveiled a 5-point initiative aimed at restoring peace and stability in the Gulf and wider Middle East. The first point calls for an immediate ceasefire and efforts to prevent the conflict from spreading further, while allowing humanitarian assistance to reach war-affected areas. The second urges peace talks to begin as soon as possible, stressing the importance of respecting the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Iran and Gulf states. The third emphasizes protecting civilians and non-military infrastructure, including energy facilities, desalination plants, and nuclear power infrastructure. The fourth calls for ensuring the security of shipping routes, particularly through the Strait of Hormuz, where global energy supplies are at risk. And the fifth stresses the importance of upholding the United Nations Charter and international law, while supporting a broader peace framework under the UN system. The meeting also carried symbolic significance for bilateral relations. This year marks the 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations between China and Pakistan, with both sides pledging to deepen cooperation and advance what they call a China-Pakistan community with a shared future. For Pakistan, the diplomatic backing from Beijing strengthens its positioning as a regional stabilizer and potential mediator in one of the most volatile conflicts currently shaping global geopolitics.